Yes, yes, it does.
Because if I see someone who's saying like we should live like this, but they're doing the opposite,
Women-
it's not gonna turn me off from it.
Women are competing for mate selection, right? I mean, they are, aren't they?
Not exactly.
No.
Mate selection.
Who do you wear makeup for?
Myself.
Oh, not for other women.
Stop the cap.
What do you mean from other
You
women?
picture yourself in that situation.
You're not trying to make yourself look as good as possible for the purposes of men to find you attractive. You're just doing it because you find yourself attractive.
Typically.
So you're
yes.
vain.
Not really, because
Well,
I
wait,
actually
you're not
pull more
vain?
men when I have no fucking makeup on. So
You go on dates with no makeup on?
yeah, always.
Really?
Yeah,
Show
you
me
can
a
pull up my
Same.
Instagram right now, and you'll find a photo of me with no makeup on right on
On
my
a date?
story. No, but I was.
That's what I asked. It on a date. Do you go with no makeup on?
I know a lot of men who feel like if I'm not trying to look the part, they will feel like I am beneath them, if that makes sense.
I feel
or
like
if
you're
I'm not
really
making any
sidestepping
effort.
pretty hard. Let me ask
Why?
again. Do you go on dates
Yes, I
without
do.
makeup?
I absolutely do.
Can you show me a picture of you on a date, first date with no makeup?
Yeah. I
Let's
could
see it.
I don't have a phone, but I could.
I'd like to see it.
Oh, we go too.
But yeah, I think.
Do you
I think-
actually wear makeup for yourself? Is
Yes,
that,
yes, I
that's
do.
your
Because
okay?
we
how many?
genuinely
Hold
are
on, real fast.
vain.
Hold on, real fast.
I will say
How many of you, with a raise of hands, wear makeup for yourself? How many of you?
I don't wear makeup.
Okay. Well,
Only on
okay.
special
How many of you wear?
occasions.
Yeah, okay, so raise your hands one more time. How many of you wear makeup for yourself? What?
Does special occasions count? Like, I only put it on for
I wear
special
both.
occasions.
Okay.
Like
So most of you.
Interesting. Do you wear makeup to go to sleep then? If you wear it for yourself, why do you take it off when you go to sleep?
Because it's gonna clog your pores.
the skin mess up your skin.
I don't
No,
always
no,
get
no.
with my
There's
makeup
makeup that you can put on when you go to sleep. Why not just put it on?
What makeup do you put on for your
I
sleep?
follow which one.
Please let me know.
I
Because
want to
I
know the
hate taking this shit
rationality
off
behind
everyone.
that.
Your skin
Whoa,
needs
that's
to breathe.
wait. That's super weird.
The skin
You don't
needs to
wear it when you go to
breathe.
sleep because it'll ruin your skin. Doesn't it have the same impact on the skin when you're awake?
Yes, yes, it does.
Okay, okay.
Hang on, doesn't it have the
Why
same
would you wear
impact
it
on
when
the
you're
skin
sleeping
when you're
when
awake?
you're conscious? No one can see it.
Okay, let me ask you something.
You wouldn't wear it when you can't see it.
Nobody can see it.
see it.
Exactly.
When
guys.
you're
That's
asleep,
the
so that's
point.
why you don't
Yeah,
wear it. So
nobody
you
can see
got
it.
it.
You wear it for yourself because
You
you're
can't even see
Can
it.
I talk? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Let's say
You can
guys.
dream about it.
Okay, at the end of the day, you are guys, you are women, right? So girls are girls.
Yeah.
Let's say that, right? So we like to look good because we are women. So let's
Why
say
do you get a
guys-
haircut?
Okay, exactly. You guys don't use
For
make-
bitches.
So you guys don't use makeup because you guys are guys, but we are girls.
No, but I admit why I get a haircut. It's for girls.
Okay.
But you
Look,
can't
man,
admit why you
look,
get makeup for guys.
Look, this,
As someone who was a stripper for 7 years, I learned that I made more money when I had my natural hair, no fucking makeup on.
It is
Men
true.
appealed to a certain look. They liked when I look younger. They liked
Guys feel
specific
more
looks about
attractive
me.
when you are
Okay,
natural.
hey, fair enough, fair enough. So let's assume for a second that you could apply makeup in such a way that it would give you that look that you thought they wanted, and without it, you did not have that look. Would you have you worn makeup?
I could, but I don't.
No. Listen, how would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast this morning?
Like shit.
It's actually a good answer. But anyway, so back to this, right? My question specifically is if it were the case that it was reversed, meaning you wore makeup, okay, to enhance whatever these features are you think men have and you didn't ordinarily have those features, would you wear the makeup?
To enhance features for men.
Yeah, you said I made the most money in the club under what conditions?
Yeah. I mean, if it fucked with my finances, of course I would.
Right, sure.
Yeah.
Right, okay, but because it's more appealing to those men, right?
But not in terms of it's appealing to men. It's just what I know would make me money in that.
Why would it make you money?
Because I know that that's what people are looking for.
People?
People.
So women are coming in looking for that?
Yes.
Not
I go to the club all the
Honey,
time.
so-
all the time.
so-
Titties, ass, all of that. That's what
so
I'm
hang
here
on.
for.
So just so I understand, right? You were just wearing that because women and men are attracted to it.
I wear more makeup when I have to be in settings where I'm with other women who are also. It's more about fitting in with other women in that situation so that you feel like you're part of your group with other women, or like in Miami specifically, it's very superficial. A lot of women need to have their lashes done, hair done, nails done, makeup on, and they have to wear heels in order to be in sections of clubs, right? If you're
What are they at
trying
the club for?
Obviously, it's to appeal to men, but
Networking.
Building your brand. Wait, hold on.
A lot of networking. Hell yeah. You do a lot of networking in the club.
Networking for some dick?
No, think about it. The people in the club have money. So think about it. If he comes to the club or whatever, he is a podcast and everything. I'm going to go to the club as a pretty female and network and be like, hey, how can I get on the podcast? How can I go ahead and develop myself as an entertainer, as an influencer? You feel me?
And
so
you
it's
know
like,
what my intention is when I go to the club? To smash, my nigga. Fuck networking.
That's your intent.
I don't know.
You're one
if you
guy.
guys-
You might come out with your homeboy. Your homeboy might be networking with me. You
Look,
might try to smash.
hold on. Real quick. One more time. How many of you wear makeup for yourself?
Me.
Yes.
You're all fucking dumb.
Stop the
And I'm not gonna be as polite about this as Andrew. You guys are fucking dumb. Because here's the thing, you guys literally just admitted with some of your arguments that you're doing it for mating choices with men.
Exactly.
I think
You guys,
for
I don't know if you
both.
guys
Not
caught
mating,
on to
for
that.
both.
Like,
I do
no,
have it.
hold on, because I've been listening to this very closely. The argument started with, he said, oh, for your mating prospects. And you're like, mating prospects? What do you mean by that? It means finding a man. I do it for myself. And then you guys go ahead and sit there. I do it for myself. Then everything you say to substantiate you doing it for yourself
Right.
is for a fucking man.
But what about
Incredible.
wait,
Not
incredible.
exactly.
Here's the difference. No. Hold on. Everybody be quiet for 2 seconds.
I haven't
This
said
is really
that.
frustrating when I'm just listening because it's ridiculous. And I see how the audience fucking feels. Yo, here's the difference between men and women. If I buy a fucking Lamborghini, I'm gonna admit it's for bitches, okay? You guys have a fucking problem with admitting you do everything for fucking men because you women sit there and try to sit there and say, I do it for myself. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. You do it for men. You go through putting makeup on. What? Excuse me?
You're super right. Can be here. I'm so sorry.
You super what?
Rude.
Then get the fuck out of here. I don't care. It's my show. What the fuck you stupid? Get out of here. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, like I was saying, right? Like I'm not your fucking ex-husband, bro. Get the fuck up out of here. Like no
Hey,
one gives a shit.
leaving is rude.
Yeah.
It's just like you.
Just leave. Just leave. I don't give a fuck. Just leave. I'm not gonna debate with you. Just get the fuck out of here.
She divorced you.
Like get the fuck up out of here, bro. I'm not your ex-husband. I'm not gonna sit here and negotiate with you. What the fuck
You could be number 4.
Like goddamn, man. Like nah, man. It's crazy. Like bro, get the
But
fuck
I
up
can
out of
also
here.
finish my point.
Hold on.
Can you let me finish my
No.
point?
I don't. You literally just said, "Oh, I do the makeup for myself."
And then what did I say
And
afterwards?
then everything you said after that was typically
No.
for
What
the
did I say
express
afterwards?
intent of a guy.
What did I say
I'm going to
afterwards,
the club
though?
to network with men. To go to a club
No,
with a
I
section
never
with
said
men.
men.
And
I
then,
never said
hold on.
men.
And
I
then
said women. Did I not say
hold
women?
Hold on.
She said
hold
I
on.
said women.
Yeah. But let's
I
get to the
said
bottom
women.
line. Let's get to the bottom line. While all the other bitches wearing makeup so you can fit in. Why?
Because everyone has a
Because you
certain
mentioned
standard,
and,
right?
and then you mentioned the club sections. Who pays for the fucking sections? The men do. The women don't.
Sometimes
so everything
women
comes
do.
down. The bottom line is everything comes back to men. You guys don't like to admit this
I
shit
wanna say
because women
something.
want to sit there
In
and say,
that one specific
I'm special.
scenario, though.
I'm special. I don't need to do nothing for a man. But everything you do is for a man. The difference is this. Men admit that we do everything typically to get girls. We admit it. But you guys try to sit there and say, no, we don't do anything for men. You go through expensive ass hairstyle cuts, haircuts, getting your hair done, extensions, nails, heels, painful dresses, painful heels. You go through all this, BBLs, all this other shit. You motherfuckers put your lives on the line for men. You want to
So-
sit there and tell me we don't do it for men, we do it for ourselves. Shut the fuck up.
What about a
Ridiculous.
7-year-old who starts a beauty channel doing makeup on YouTube? She's doing that for grown men too?
Right.
She's a kid, bro.
Okay, well, a 17-year-old girl doing it. Sometimes if we all watch a makeup video, I don't think any men is watching that makeup video. We're all posting the video for us women to do it and us women to enjoy our makeup.
But you're learning to do it to
For
wear
us.
outside with other men.
Look, there
not
are
for
days.
Okay, so then what about
Hold on,
lesbians?
hold on,
Why are
hold on.
lesbians doing
Why do you
it
wear
then?
makeup?
So
I'm
that
a
they can
pimp,
get
so I'm a
other
artist.
women. What do you mean?
I'm an artist. So
Why would the same
I
rules
wear makeup
apply?
for
A lot of
men
people-
and
okay,
for
so-
myself.
Hold on. Good.
it's the art thing. It's not just about like how you appeal. It's like the beauty of it. Like I'm a permanent makeup artist. Like doing makeup is like a form of art and it's like healing at the same time. We don't all do it for men. We do it like for our
there's different
confidence.
Exactly.
Like,
Yes.
It's not
Exactly.
just about
But it's
men.
for both.
Maybe it could be both.
When
yes,
I go on
but
a
it's not
date,
just
yeah, I'm
men.
doing my
We're like,
makeup
oh
for
my
that
God, I do it for
man.
men.
But
Like,
on a
no.
regular day, sometimes I do it. I like to look at myself and see how you present yourself and how you see yourself. It's important for also like just the way you feel about yourself.
Yeah, when you get your hair cut, do you think
Yeah.
like, oh, it's for me and for women? Not
Okay,
just
so
for
hang on. Let me
women
ask you a
only.
question.
You want to feel that confidence.
It's a
too.
zombie apocalypse. apocalypse. It's the zombie apocalypse, and there's no men anywhere. And it's just you and your katana and your tight
And your
leather
lipstick.
and your ass-kicking heels. Are you going out in the zombie apocalypse in makeup?
Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you.
No, yeah, answer my question. Are you going out in the zombie apocalypse
You
with makeup?
can, because guess what? When I was
I didn't
when I was
ask what you can
incarcerated,
do. I
when I was
asked if you
incarcerated,
are.
we wore makeup, we wore skinny jeans, crop tops, we did all that stuff, and it was nothing but females. We were not doing that for men, and a lot
Yeah,
of
and
bitches
how many
in
of
there
the
were
females
straight.
were humping guards?
It was all female guards.
And how many of them were humping the female
They
guards?
wasn't doing that. We didn't
Oh,
have. We was
come
locked
on.
down 22 and 2. 22 and 2.
Uh-huh.
That's it. And then when we did wear our sexy clothes and our
Yeah.
makeup and stuff, it was all for the
So you
females.
were bored and in prison. I get it. Now
We were
you're in the
bored
zombie
doing it.
apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go out? You're gonna go out. You're gonna do all your makeup up so
Are
that
you
you
gonna
look
get a
as good as
haircut?
possible when there's
There's
no men
certain things
around.
that you do to
That's
make
what I was
yourself
gonna
feel
say.
better, prepare yourself for the task at hand. So,
Are you
for
gonna do
example,
that? Exactly.
so
Yo,
say that you okay. So
Sorry, we have a Suffolk Castle again. Jennifer the Block. No, it's like wait, bathroom what? You sure? Because she said I'm gonna go.
Oh, she left.
So if she's leaving, don't have her go to the bathroom.
Yeah, she can get out now.
No, yeah, yo, I don't care, man. If she's gone, piss downstairs on the streets, man.
Okay, Chris.
Oh,
Okay, guys, let's go to Rumble.
just
Alright, cool.
Chris.
Alright,
This
alright,
is
alright,
bathroom.
alright,
Let's go to
Chris,
Rumble.
man.
Guys, come
Relax,
on to
man.
Rumble, man. We're gonna
Yeah.
actually expose as well your background because they found you. So we're going to Rumble.
But yeah, no, I mean, it's just interesting to me because you guys mentioned something about girls go to the strip club to see other girls. That's a lie, bro. Like,
Competition.
The
girls, bro,
women,
like, yo,
yeah.
That
you
is
guys.
definitely not a lie. My
The
best
women-
customers have been women.
exactly, women are the better
100%.
customers. As a former dancer, women are way better
look,
than men.
Look. Here's the
Every
thing.
woman.
Let's say hypothetically, right? Since women are such great customers, let's say the strip club industry relied on the dollar of women. How long do you think it would last?
A long time because women understand.
Oh man.
Think about it. When I have a slow night in the club, it would be a woman that comes there and be like, okay, I get it and stuff. And women are easier to work with. A lot of times the dudes and stuff like, what you doing after this? I'm trying to see what you're trying to get into. The women is just like, look, I came
More
here to throw my
consistent.
money or
Yeah.
whatever.
No,
You look
listen,
great,
Andrew, you
girl.
wanna
That's
take
how
this?
it
You wanna
is
take
every
this?
time.
You wanna
So let
take
me
this? Go ahead,
so let me
sure.
ask you. Let me
You
ask
see
you a
where I'm going
question.
with this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At all your
Yeah.
customers, right? How many of them are women?
Probably about like 20 to 30%.
You're a liar.
Oh, you're
I'm dead ass.
I know you're
I
lying.
dance right here in
Instantly.
Broward.
Now I'm
Vegas
gonna say
Cabaret,
right here
40
on Fresh and
Clothes,
Fit, you are
Playhouse,
fucking
Taboo.
lying. You do not have 30% female clientele in a strip club. That's insanity.
For me personally,
Okay,
yes, because I don't
how many
do
men
certain
come
things.
and see you at night at a strip club?
A lot. I
How many
target
men?
women too.
So-
I'm looking at them, they look at me. I'm like, okay, yeah, woke up to
okay,
me.
so hang on. How many men come to see you at a strip club?
Pretty much all the men that's there.
Yeah, okay. So how many is that? If you had to put a number on it.
Damn near most of them, but the women.
Yeah, okay. But
The women are
if
better.
you had to ask for a number,
Okay.
200?
Yeah, 200 men, and then probably let's say about like
30, give
20
us,
women.
hang on.
20 women.
20 women?
yeah, they
What
come
do you
in
think?
groups.
What is 30% of 200?
I get what you're saying, but if we gonna put it on those big things,
Hang on.
let's go
No,
ahead and
no.
break it down.
No, you're educated.
30% of 200. Let's see. So let's see. How would I do the math right now?
what's
Honestly, I've been drinking a lot
30%
tonight.
of 100 is
30% of 100. 30,
it's
30,
so then double 30 is
60.
okay. So then that would
My
be
bad.
60
I'm sorry,
women,
y'all.
right?
Yeah, 60 women.
So 60 women,
not
and you're
usually in a
saying
night.
60 women a night come to you in a club.
No, but if I did
okay,
have women in the
okay.
club
Well,
come
then
to me,
that's
those
it.
are the
I
better
don't know what to
spenders
say.
and the more respectful spenders, and that's what I would go for as opposed to the men.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you're forgetting they come most of the time with men, their boyfriends or husbands, because once again, he's the one paying for her fun with you.
It's incredible that we've
That
let them
too.
get away with saying such stupid things. Ladies, like the porn industry, OnlyFans, sex industry in general would be gone fucking tomorrow if it relied on the female dollar. Women don't spend money on looking at other naked bitches. They got their own titties and ass that they can look at. They don't need to pay women to do that shit. The only people that are stupid enough to do that are fucking men. And the fact that you guys are literally trying to sit here and make this
I never
retarded ass
said
argument
that. I
that women
never
actually
said
pay me a
that.
bunch. Girls go to strip clubs for women.
No.
Fuck out of here. That's a lie. Men are the ones that prop up your entire sex industry. Okay, that's number one. Number two, the makeup industry is $1 billion business, and it's not because women do it for themselves. They do it for men. Women understand innately, because you mentioned this earlier, by the way, and you didn't get to the fucking bottom line. Well, if I'm with a bunch of girls, we'll do it. We'll dress up and like we'll wear makeup, etc. Because there's other girls. Well, what does that entail? It entails fucking competition. There's other women there, which means there's going to be men there. You even mentioned sections at a club. Thank you. Who pays for the sections? The men. The bottom line is
Not
men
always.
are the reason why women beautify themselves and go through the bullshit that they do. BBLs, ass surgeries, gastric bypass, the expensive clothes, the expensive shoes, the painful shoes. You guys make yourselves extremely uncomfortable for men. And you want to sit there and say, we do it for ourselves. You do BBLs, one of the most riskiest surgeries ever for
Never had
yourself? Fuck out of here, man. That's a lie. It's so that you can get better mating options, because you know when you look better, you can attract a higher status man. That higher status man can get you security. You don't have to worry about working. You're able to get the security that you look for, and then bam, you're good. And you know that your sexuality is your number one commodity. Hell, some of you guys monetize it right fucking now. You're trying to sit here and tell me, I do it for me. Fuck out of here, man. It's a lie. It's a lie. And I hate that women lie about this shit, because I'm honest. We buy Lambos, Rolexes and shit for you dumb hoes. That's what it is. But I can admit it, but you guys don't want to admit it that you guys do it for men. There's entire industries where you guys profit off of male sexuality. And you want to sit here and tell me, I do it for me.
So
Fuck
if you
outta
run the
here.
conversation back, I never once said that I didn't think that we didn't rely on the male dollar. For sure. There's
No, you said you put
100
makeup
do
on
a
for
lot of
yourself, which
things.
is a
No,
lie.
Yes,
We
that's
do a lot
that's
of things for
different
men.
thing.
It's
I
a
know
big
that.
generalization.
Everything
like,
you
it's
do
more
is for
gray area
men.
thing.
Everything
But
females
to
do
run
when
it
it comes to
back to-
beautifying themselves is for men.
Myron makes this point. You did say, when this was asked, do you rely on men for your income at a club? Your answer was, no, I way prefer women. But what was
No,
this?
That was,
hang
that
on.
was me.
her.
I
No, no.
prefer
Never said
women.
this.
Hang on.
Men will pay, so I don't really
I
care
did
for
say,
them.
I did say a lot of
You
my
said you
customers are women.
right.
A lot of my customers are
Right.
women. I have a lot of lesbian customers. I have a
What
lot
is
of
a
girls
lot?
who come in.
But what is a lot?
A lot for me in a club in New Hampshire. Let's say there's maybe 100 customers a night.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say like 20 to 25 girls. 25% is a lot of girls in a club that are actually giving me my
I just
full
want to make sure
income.
that out of every 100 men,
consistently
every
every
100 men, there's
weekend.
25 women who are giving you money.
All right,
A
what was
lot
that in
of
New
dudes
Hampshire?
are
Women that go
spending
to
at the
the
moment.
club.
A lot of dudes
No,
are
hold
spending.
on. She's relying on all of us being idiots. Where in New Hampshire?
Manchester, New Hampshire.
Man, fuck out of here, man. Ain't nothing
Hold on.
in Manchester. I've been
Hold
there
on.
several times. I'm from New England, too.
Bedford.
I'm from
Wait,
Connecticut. Now it's
wait.
Bedford.
You got
It is.
Man.
It's Manchester.
Hold on.
I was living in Manchester. There's a city called Bedford that's like 10 minutes away. There's a club called
There ain't
Millennium
nothing in Manchester,
Cabaret.
New Hampshire, bro.
Hold on.
There's
Millennium
nothing in
Cabaret.
Manchester, New
Hold on.
Hampshire,
I made
man.
more money there than I did
Hold
at
on.
fucking G5
Wait a
in
second.
Miami.
Wait a second. Be honest here, though. They came in with who? Other men, right?
No.
Husbands, boyfriends?
No, nothing like that. The women over there are trappers and they fucking come in
Look.
by themselves and they fucking spend their own money there. And honestly,
What's
that's
what's a trapper?
I used to work at a nightclub
No,
down here as a
honestly,
massage
what is a
therapist,
trapper?
and a lot of
Do they
women
go-
bachelors would go to that. I worked at 11, and a lot of bachelors.
11.
Yes, a lot, like as a massage therapist, not
Yeah,
as a
sure you
stripper.
did.
But okay, let's say
Rude.
let's say that's valid. That doesn't happen every single day. Like men go there every single
No,
day.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
It's random.
When I would go, obviously my clients were mostly men,
Yeah.
but hey, there were still tables that were women
But
bachelors.
it's a small minority, so it's not even important. Go ahead.
You would never be able to sustain yourself financially if you
Absolutely.
depended on the female dollar.
Yes,
like
I
women
agree.
don't contribute to
Which is
sex
what I'm
work.
saying.
I
Like,
agree,
if
yeah.
it's 25 out
Very
of every
minimal.
100
It's very
customers,
minimal. We could
they
agree on
could.
that.
That's
It's
how I know
minimal,
it can't
yeah.
be true.
Yeah.
There's
Dudes-
no way.
Dudes support
I
it.
didn't say that it was
Hold on,
big.
hold on,
Men
hold on,
are
you-
good. I know.
We have a current.
Manchester, New Hampshire, bro.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing out there,
We have a
man.
current
There's
current
a
worker,
literal
right?
clubs. Google it.
One sec,
Millennium
one sec.
Cabaret
One
in
sec, we
Bedford,
heard
New
you.
You got the
Hampshire.
clubs, but ain't nobody going there, man. Come
What
on,
about you? What do you
Okay.
see me in?
Boston's
Men or
a-
women?
It's the only
40
club in New Hampshire, and within that,
Nigga,
New
you
England-
lying, man. Stop capping. Good.
So I'm not gonna lie, I see mostly men,
Thank you.
and the women
Some
are more
honesty.
aggressive
That's great.
than men sometimes. They're more like want to touch
Sometimes.
you, and women are sometimes more aggressive than men at the strip club.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I can accept sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
accept 25 out of every
Yeah, yeah,
100
yeah.
No, she's just saying
customers.
the girls are
You're
more
right,
aggressive
you're
with like
right.
grabbing them and touching
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
is what she
yeah,
means.
it
is.
It's
yeah,
true.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what she
the
meant.
women,
Like, which,
because I think
yeah, they're
they're
entitled
women,
to.
they think they can do that to you,
'Cause they're
and they
women.
can't because they're women. But the women are more aggressive, but
They're more serious with the money. Like they
But
got
they're
the money
more-
right there. The
They
dudes
have
is just
the
like,
money.
why would I pay you now if I could just pay you when you get back to my house?
Look, there's
Yeah,
enough.
what the hell?
Listen, there's enough
Yeah,
of
a
you who
woman's not
accept.
trying to take you home. Exactly.
Exactly. The women is just like, here's the money.
Sure.
You know?
There's enough of you who
Yeah.
said
It
that
depends
women
on
can
what
be
type
a
of
more
client.
valued customer than men. I'm not disputing that.
The men do run it,
I'm
though.
not disputing that. I'm disputing the number.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm disputing how many of these women versus men are actually seeing you versus you saying 60 a night. Can we revise that?
We could revise the number.
Okay, so what are we at? What are we actually at?
6 a
So-
year, nigga. 6 a year.
What are we? I mean, what are we
Come on,
actually
man.
So in a night, let's say that. Let's
Tell me
say
the truth.
that
I'll cut
20
that ankle
women came
bracelet.
The reason why I count the women is because the men be wasting my time. So if you wasting my time, you don't count as a dollar. The women, they don't waste my time. Every time
Sure.
a woman comes to me, it's never to waste my time. You
Yeah.
feel me? The dudes, they're buying the drinks, they're buying the bottles, they're buying the
I'm
ones.
going to grant all that.
You know?
But how many?
Yeah. You do realize the argument is
If-
based on quantity.
Yeah.
Not
You're making an
quality.
argument for quality.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
fucking many a night?
Okay, so yeah, more niggas support, but it's the
Three?
thing.
Is it three?
More nigga support.
Yeah, more niggas support,
Okay,
but the women are more.
So how many
quality.
women?
Not as many.
How many is
Not
that?
as many.
Two?
We
Two and a half?
Not as many.
Come on, sexy
Not as
red.
many as the men.
Tell us the truth, sexy red. Tell
You
us the
do, you
truth.
do realize this whole argument spawned because they simply don't want to admit
No,
that,
the
that
man is gonna
women
support
beautify
more,
themselves
'cause
for the
more
express
sexualized
content
of
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 men.
men.
And they don't want to admit it, so they're saying ridiculous shit. Isn't it crazy?
Totally
No, I
ridiculous.
agree.
Over the top.
Isn't
dude.
it crazy
I agree
the
with what
things
you're
women
saying.
say
Can I say
to try to
something?
not admit that they do it for
She
men?
admitted
Can
it.
I? Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I actually wanted to address you. I feel like you are right about everything, but there's also some girls like they'd be like, "Oh, I want to get like a BBL because I just don't like the way that
I got a flat ass."
I got
Yeah,
a flat
like
ass."
in pictures.
But in general, I feel like
But hold on.
I feel
why?
like
Why is that though? Because with a flat ass, you know what happens? Niggas be like, she got no ass. I don't want her. So it's still for men. Bottom line, it's still
yeah,
for
it's
men.
still for men, but there's
Yeah.
that small percentage that have insecurity.
Prime example.
Because they know men don't like flat asses.
That insecurity. See, this is what I mean. Look, I don't want to be an
also
asshole.
how your clothes fit.
Look,
Yeah.
look,
Yes,
yo,
it's about men, but also
be
about
quiet,
you.
be
It's
quiet, be
both.
quiet. Notice how even when you give the example, it always comes back to men. This is what I mean when I say like women lack critical thinking skills. Because like you guys are like, oh, well, 1 and 2, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like work it backwards. Like you said, women are insecure. Women are insecure, right? You made the argument, not trying to insult you or anything, because you actually did make sense. You said women are insecure, and then you're like, yeah, that's true. But why are they insecure? They're insecure because in comparison to other women, for mating options, they don't stack up. So you guys can sit there and say it's because other women are competitive. But why does that competitiveness exist? Because you guys know deep down there's a small amount of men that are actually attractive, and there's a bunch of hot girls. So guess what? Especially in the city of Miami, you just
Compete.
mentioned sections earlier.
Competition.
You gotta fucking compete.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah,
that you
that's
guys
true.
never want to admit this shit. And it's crazy to me how it's like work it backwards from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Boom! It all comes back to men. Like we don't have a problem admitting this shit. Where if it was up to me, I'd live in a fucking box, bro. I don't give a shit.
Facts.
Watches, not
But
dressing,
everything you do,
all this
that's
shit.
you,
Men,
woman.
but if men weren't around, I think women would still like
No, they
take care of
wouldn't.
themselves.
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
No, they wouldn't.
Women still take care of
Why do
themselves.
women
Whether
stop
women
taking
take care of
care of
themselves.
themselves?
Period.
I'm sorry, we are.
Why do women stop taking care of them?
No, they don't. Because when you bimbos get together, you wear fucking pajamas and your hair's down and you look like shit and you're amongst each other. Like that'd be cap, man. When I see girls hanging out together, when girls are hanging out together, y'all look like fucking shit.
We said we're getting ready to go out. That's what we look like. That's why we get ready to go
Like
out.
when y'all are hanging out together and there's no push and you guys are actually good friends, you guys are sitting there in fucking pajamas looking like absolute shit, and you guys know that. So it's like, bro, you guys don't want to admit. Because here's the thing, bro, we're all put on earth to procreate. So what's your best chance of procreating? Beautify yourself to the highest level as a female and as a guy.
No,
Acquire
maybe
status
that
research.
so stupid.
So, ladies,
I just feel like
ladies,
women
hold
need
on.
men, men need
Ladies,
women.
you know where you're wrong? Ladies,
Women need men, men need women.
Ladies,
They're like the
ladies,
only-
you know where you're wrong? History doesn't lie. So I looked at the history of makeup. It says makeup dates all the way back to 6000 BCE.
You made it up.
No, hold on. This is real.
Googling.
With Egyptians, and they did it to appeal to God and men.
God
That's
and
fine.
man.
Yeah.
That's
So
Google.
That's women back in the day, Egyptians.
Are
would say
you
that's
reliable than
only-
Google?
But we don't
That's
know
just
them women back in the day. That
Egyptians.
don't apply to us. That don't apply to us.
That's your ancestors.
And I don't
They
know
appeal to
them.
gods and men.
I don't know them. That don't apply. That don't apply to us. You feel what they did?
And I'll tell you
What
this.
Harriet Tubman did don't
And here's the
apply to
other
me.
thing. So, and them Egyptian,
apply to me.
yo, them Egyptian god niggas aren't real. Obelisk is not real. So